Why are you gaining weight despite eating less while someone else eats non-stop and keeps losing weight? The answer might be hiding right here in your neck. Many Malaysians blame stress or aging for feeling exhausted or constantly anxious. But here is what most people don't realize. It could be a tiny butterfly-shaped gland. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which warning signs to look out for. Let me explain what is actually going on. In the front of your neck sits the thyroid gland. Think of it as your body's engine controller. It produces a hormone called thyroxine, which dictates your metabolism, heart rate, and even brain function. When this engine runs too slow or too fast, your whole body feels the impact. First, let's talk about when the engine runs too slow. This is called hypothyroidism. Your thyroid gland isn't producing enough thyroxine. Because the body's metabolism drops, everything starts to slow down. It is a very insidious condition, meaning the signs appear so gradually over the years that you might just think you are simply getting older. If you have hypothyroidism, you might notice unexplained weight gain, even if your appetite has decreased. You will feel constantly lethargic. And while everyone else is complaining about the hot Malaysian weather, you might actually feel cold easily, especially your fingers and toes. Other red flags include severe hair loss, losing the outer part of your eyebrows, dry, coarse skin, and chronic constipation. Women might experience heavy, irregular menses or fertility issues. Many of my patients also report feeling forgetful or struggling with sudden depression and stiff joints. Now, what happens if the engine goes into overdrive? That is hyperthyroidism. Your body is flooded with excessive thyroxine hormone. The most common cause is an autoimmune condition called Graves' disease, where your own immune system mistakenly attacks the thyroid gland, forcing it to overproduce hormones. With hyperthyroidism, your body is essentially running a marathon while sitting still. You might lose weight rapidly despite constantly feeling hungry. You will sweat profusely, feel extremely intolerant to heat, and your heart might race or palpitate constantly, which can be very frightening. You might also notice tremors in your hands, making it hard to hold things steady. Some people develop protruding, red, or painful eyes. Mentally, it causes severe anxiety, agitation, and insomnia. A noticeable swelling at the front of your neck, called a goiter, can appear in both underactive and overactive thyroids. I know this sounds overwhelming, but here is the good news. Diagnosing thyroid issues is very straightforward. You just need to visit the clinic for a simple blood test called a thyroid function test, or TFT. We might also do a quick, painless ultrasound of your neck to check the gland. If you are diagnosed with hypothyroidism, treatment is simply replacing what is missing. We prescribe a daily tablet called levothyroxine, which is exactly like the hormone your body naturally produces. Once your levels stabilize, your energy returns, and you can live a completely normal, healthy life. For hyperthyroidism, we usually start with anti-thyroid medications like carbimazole to block the excess hormone. However, a crucial warning for my patients: if you take this medication and suddenly develop a fever, sore throat, or yellowish skin, you must seek immediate medical help, as it can occasionally affect your immune system. If you have an overactive thyroid, you need to be careful with your diet. Avoid consuming foods with high iodine levels, like certain seafoods or extra iodized salt. Excess iodine can actually fuel the thyroid to make even more hormone, making your hyperthyroidism symptoms much worse. Sometimes, if medication isn't enough for hyperthyroidism, doctors might discuss other definitive options with you, like radioactive iodine therapy or surgery to remove the gland. Don't worry, your doctor will explain all the pros and cons to find the best and safest approach for your specific case. The most important thing to remember is not to ignore these symptoms. Severe, untreated hyperthyroidism can lead to a dangerous condition called a thyroid storm, where your heart rate spikes dangerously high. Early detection prevents these serious complications and protects your heart, your bones, and your mental well-being. This video is for educational purposes only. If you have any of these symptoms, please consult your doctor or visit us at Klinik Temasya for a proper checkup. If you have questions about thyroid health, leave them in the comments. Share this with a friend and check out our other health guides. Take care.